Hi, Demi here. Now today we are talking about FIFA again, as some news has come out. Now we have an obligation on this channel to talk about this as it's pretty big news. Now it appears there was a FIFA update. Essentially something is in the update which could stop you from playing the game. Because you know EA, Now we're going to get into it, so let's get into it. EA may block FIFA Ultimate Team in countries with strict gambling laws. Now, in the latest patch from FIFA 21, reportedly features code that would allow EA to disable Ultimate Team in some countries or regions that have strict gambling laws. While this doesn't mean EA is looking to immediately block Ultimate Team in certain countries, the studio is at least preparing for a potential eventuality. Yes, this is actually just really low, because it shows that EA, all they care about is the money. It's like, oh well, we don't want to deal with strict gambling laws and have to get a gambling license and all this stuff. So you know what? No more. That's basically what it is. Now, FIFA Ultimate Team Watch found the code for a pop-up message in the game's latest patch, which states FIFA Ultimate Team is currently not accessible due to demand from the authorities of your region. EA has a history with local gambling authorities and lawmakers in both Europe and North America, of course. Yes, because they keep getting sued and they keep doing it, so now they're probably thinking, we cannot keep getting sued, so we're just going to block all the pay-to-win mechanics and the mode from these countries and be done with it. What they do if America gets strict gambling laws, I don't know. However, let's continue. A class action lawsuit was filed against the company in California. We covered that in the video. California sues loot boxes, and a similar lawsuit was filed in Canada. I think I covered that one also. I don't actually know. I know I covered the one in Spain. A district court in the Netherlands allowed fines over loot boxes to proceed. EA has remained in some regions by not offering FIFA points for sale in Belgium. For instance, the company removed the virtual currency following the country's crackdown on loot boxes. Players in Belgium can still play Ultimate Team, but the only way to purchase players and other content is through the use of in-game coins. Yes, so the Belgian players are all playing legit, and everyone else is just buying loot boxes. Now it says here, as more countries begin to tighten their restrictions and file lawsuits against EA, it appears as though the company may be considering blocking the mode in certain countries to get authorities off its back. This seems like the most extreme conclusion. However, yes, it is. It really is. And at the same time, it's really bad, how I'll explain in a second. EA is probably preparing when things go super south, which, you know, is likely as countries are talking about regulating and imposing strict gambling laws, and EA probably doesn't want to have to get a gambling license because they want to sell loot boxes to the minors. And they can't if they get a gambling license because under 18 can't gamble. I expected better of them. Like, I'm going to be completely honest. I thought they would just follow what they did in Belgium for eternity. However, it looks like they don't want to do that. It looks like they don't want to do that. Now, I want to say here also that they haven't implemented this yet. However, they probably will if things go super south. I mean, that's where it's heading, people. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I think they're preparing for the worst. That's what I think it is. Well, for them the worst, not for us. Regulation is actually good for us gamers. Also, I want to note that if they do pull it, don't be upset, because eventually, all countries should basically regulate it once they see how much money all the countries are making, and then they'll have to do it, and sales might actually go down if they do this also. That's another thing. Sales of the game actually might go, like, not this game, FIFA 21, but FIFA 22 might actually be down if they do it, or whatever comes after next after they do the pool. We'll have to wait and see how it all goes. However, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the bell for notifications, and comment down below as I read all the comments. And as always, this is Demi signing out. I'll be back probably tomorrow, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Bye.